Page 1 for Edgar.
Oh, you alright, Edgar, mate?
Finally.
GG's. You are the fastest. Like always.
Yo, what's up, Skittles and chat?
You alright, Lewis, mate? I hope you're well. I haven't if you have been streaming lately, and I haven't actually been looking through YouTube a lot, so I'll make sure to pop in again at some point. Sorry, I haven't been in yours, Lewis. If you've been streaming, sorry, mate. I'll make sure to pop around, say hello a bit more.
It's all good, bro.
I appreciate you popping in. I do like to pop into everyone's that does pop into mine, but I don't always see them. Don't always see the streams when they're there. And there's quite a few people to pop around to, if you know what I mean. Like everyone seems to stream now. Or at least everyone that I know seems to stream. So it's a case of trying. Fuck me, this is an A lobby. Oh, it ain't an A lobby, actually, it's only top 3. I ain't driving very well lately. Tell you what, day before yesterday I was driving quite well here. But yesterday morning I drove shit, and I was also getting killed, so.
Bro, I finally got into a B rank.
Nice. Well played, Lewis, mate. Well done, man. Well done. Don't be disheartened if you lose it. If you lose it, don't worry about it. You've been there, so you now know that you can get there, and you now know that you can get back there. When I first got into B, and I lost it pretty quick, I was a bit gutted about it, but you get straight back. You will get back. You've done it once, you can do it again. So just remember that. You alright, Tom, mate? I hope you're well, Tom.
Yo.
I hope you are well.
Tom saluting face. Yo. Hey, Lewis. Yes, girl, you're right. I was up there twice this time around. I've done 6 races, and I'm still in B, so I think I'm locked in. Skittles.
Nice. Nice, mate.
Check my stats out on my second account, Face with Tears of Joy.
I will do. Will do. Indeed. Going well with it.
I'm CS.
Nice. Bollocks. Just fucking at the curb.
8 races, 8 wins, raised fist.
Fucking get in there, mate.
In beep per second. US lobbies are well easy. And not for build shit Face with Tears of Joy.
What was that for, man? Oh, you're lucky. You're so lucky. I was gonna fucking murder you for that. Gonna fucking murder you. You little cunt. Oh, God. I've had enough of dailies. I've had enough of it. I had enough of it yesterday.
I got put in shit lobbies in the UK.
Yesterday was the same for me on US. I was in a race yesterday, it was full of A's, there was hardly any other thing in it.
Well.
And I'll just get fucking murdered.
So just lurking.
You alright, Dave, mate?
I got put in shit lobbies in the UK.
I'm okay. Hope you are well as well. I could actually see myself quitting dailies like forever at some point. They piss me off. I've got to A once. I don't need to fucking do it again. I'm not gonna constantly go through the stress of waiting for a race only to have some cunt take me out of it. Oh, bollocks. This is the race that puts me back into C from B. Lost count on how many times I've lost the B rank on the US account.
Dave saluting Face.
Dirty little cunts. Is my sound alright today? Because yesterday my sound kept on cutting out. Something not right with my... I thought it was my PlayStation at first, but Jug has the same problem. Well, he did have the same problem. It seems to be happening ever since PlayStation did their update. So, yesterday my mic stopped working completely and I had to like restart shit. So it was...
You sounded pretty good today.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. This will be the one that knocks me back down to C again. Cheers, matey. But like I said to Lewis, if you lose it, you can get it back. But it's not so much the losing it that pisses me off, it's the fact that people murder me. And that's how I lose it. Although this one was just a bit of a push off track, still pissed me off after experiencing what I did yesterday. Yep, back to C. Fuck's sake. How many times am I going to do this? The funny thing is though, if people did this shit to me on pad, it wouldn't really affect me as much. I'd save it. I'd 100% save it. I know I would, because the whole time I was on pad before, I saved some shit that really didn't look like you could save it. And then I murdered the cunt back. I can't do it at all on Will. Can't save myself to save my fucking life. Madness.
Bros like life, we have good days, bad days. It is what it is. We just gotta be thankful we're out here having fun on a video game.
Mm-hmm. Just so you, I think you already know anyway, but every Friday night, Lewis, we do a lobby every Friday night. You're always welcome to join if you're about. You don't have to be a stranger. You are welcome to join. It's a mixture of all different types of lads in there. So if you ever want to join, you can join. We just have one rule when it comes to the lobbies, and that is, if you make a mistake and you kill someone because of your mistake, just pull over and wait with them. Alright? Not everyone follows that rule, but they do get kicked eventually for doing it. So, once I figure out who's done what and what not. Does depend on the level as well. Like, some things are not murdering, but when you absolutely take a corner wrong and you've killed some people, you should wait for them. That's how it should be. But if you're ever about, you can. Oh yeah, check out Tom's. that's not the one. That's his new. That's his old one. Yeah.
Hi bro, I will try tonight.
No worries, mate. We start at 9 our time. So, if you're about, feel free to join. There's a lot of racing going on. I've put a post up on what tracks are about tonight. Usually we have a lot of lads in, so it does fill up quite quick sometimes. Depending on, I don't know, I suppose it depends on what they've got on that weekend. Some weekends slightly slower at the start, but well bloody played, Tom, mate. Well bloody played.
Page 1 for Edgar. You sound good. Bros like life, we have good days, bad days. It is what it is. We just gotta be thankful we're out here having fun on a video game. Hi bro, I will try tonight. Okay, no problem, I'm a clean driver.
Oh yeah, I know you're a clean driver, mate. It doesn't matter how clean you are, though. You do get accidents happen, innit? You can be a great driver, you can be an excellent driver, but you're never gonna, you're never gonna have, you're never gonna get rid of a mistake every now and then. Don't care who it is driving. You know, like you can have the best fucking Gran Turismo player in the world in front of you. There will be a day, maybe not as often. There'll be a day where they make a mistake. Everyone does it every now and then. But not too bothered about people making mistakes in the lobby. It's when we've had a few lobbies where there's been a couple of people that's deliberately gone around killing people, so I've got rid of them, or let Cheech murder them. I mean, I try to be clean. I mean, I don't carry on though with the race when I fuck up on the lobbies either, but I try to be clean. And most of the time I'm making mistakes. To be fair, it is what it is. Tonight's going to be a very shit night for me, but it's not all about me. But it will be a shit night for me because a lot of the tracks are not. They're tracks that I'm not very good at. I mean, the very first race is a track I'm definitely not good at. It's Nürburgring Sprint, which is a proper bogey track for me. There's a track in there that I've never played, so I'm not too sure what to... I'm going to practice that in a bit because I'm not too sure about that at all. I added it because Kuro mentioned it the other day. So... But it might be a good night. You never know. The other nights have been decent, so. Well, losing my DR obviously doesn't put me in with the fucking A's now. Would have liked to have raced a bit better. I've probably got fucking hell, there's a DRE there. I've probably got to accept the fact that fucking on wheel I'm not a B driver. I'm a fucking C driver on wheel.
Go, go, go.
Try my best. accident. Didn't mean to. My fault that. It's a shame though, because I reckon I'd have got him, like legitly, without killing him. I think I would have got him. But I just went a bit too much on that corner, thinking I could get him there. Oh. Sorry for the races so far, lads. 2 in a row, proper shite.
Hey Skittles, how you doing today?
Oh, my chat's fucked. Doesn't show me you said that. Let's have a look. Oh, it's Hog. You alright, Hog, mate? I'm okay, thank you. I hope you are well, as well. As you can see, I've had a horrendous race. This one was my fault. I killed first place by accident, and then I waited for him, which put me all the way at the back. So, and then I fucking spun out like a twat hitting something. I can't remember what I did. I spun out there. There's only one lap left, just let him go. Got a lot of races tonight. Hopefully we've got a lot of lads for it. We usually do, so. There's a lot of tracks in there that I'm not comfortable with, and there's a track in there that I don't even know. So.
All good here, thanks. Looks good for tonight.
Nice, I'm glad it looks good. I'm glad it looks like a nice lineup. I was talking about it in Discord that I was planning on doing like a little championship once a month, but the reason that I've been put off of doing it is because I don't have anything to give people. Like some other streamers, sometimes they give things like vouchers and stuff and whatnot. I barely get through the month, so I can't really do that. I struggle as it is, so that's why I haven't done any like championship thing. I was looking up a good point system to do a championship, and
wouldn't need a prize.
See, I was thinking of doing once a month, doing like a championship, but then I had another idea where maybe just, you know, like the last Friday of the month being a championship version sort of thing of what we're already doing. So like throughout the month, every Friday will be what it is always, and then on the last week of that month do a 10 race championship.
Hog saluting face.
Where I post the actual standings of like where everyone finished in, like throughout the night, whatever the points they earned throughout the night. Obviously mention the winners and all that bollocks. I've been looking up a bit for a couple of weeks.
Sounds like a great idea. No need for a prize.
Originally I was gonna give the top 3
Hey Lewis, waving hand.
Vouchers. I was gonna give them vouchers, but the problem I have is, like, I'd like to do that. I'd like to give something back to people that join regularly. No worries, Lewis, man. But I'm not really capable of doing it, at least yet. Well done. I don't think he was very happy with me. Oh well. I can only do what I did.
I got some dosh back from the taxman yesterday. Do I buy Fnatic?
Well done, almost. Fuck knows, man. I think he should have been pleased that I fucking waited with him. I could have taken first from that. I didn't. Bollocks. I got some dosh back from the taxman yesterday. Do I buy Fnatic? I would love to tell you. Well, actually, I wouldn't love to tell you what you spend your money on, but I am not the guy to ask, sadly. I do not know what I'm talking about with anything racing related. I would if I was you and I thought about something like that, I'd speak to someone like Kuro or Mark. Jug or Hulky. See, like maybe even Sunlad. I think Sunlad might be on steering wheel as well. I know. I think Kuro's on Fnatic.
Well, it's about 1k, so almost enough for rig and everything.
Nice. The thing I'd say to you is whether or not someone else agrees with it or not. If you want something enough, if it's in your mind, why not treat yourself? You know, like, for instance, if I had enough money to get through the month and buy myself a VR, for instance,
I'd like to try it, but that seems impossible.
then I'd I'd buy it. You know, it doesn't even if it's expensive, I'd buy it. Like, if you want something, if it's in your head, then you know, it's one of those things where, like, especially when I was working, when I was working, you know, you spend you spend the majority of your week waking up, going to work, going back home, going to sleep, and you only get a little bit of time on the weekend to do some shit that you want to do. You know, I regularly treated myself if I actually had the money to do it, and
couldn't agree more, and the money for it has kinda just turned up.
yeah, so honestly, I would say if I was you, and I was thinking of it and I had that money, I'd buy it. But then I don't want to tell you to buy something in case it turns out to be a pile of shit, because I don't know anything about steering wheels and all that, because I've literally only just I've only just got my first, and that's a G29. But if I was you and I wanted it, I would. That's the advice I'd give you. If I had the money to get something that I've been thinking about, I'd do it personally. Screw what anyone else thinks in that sense, because you have to think of yourself sometimes. You know, not saying like obviously you have to prioritize things for getting through the month, thinking of your family or whatever. But you know,
I'm pretty sure I will get it. Never spend $1,000+ on anything.
I'm pretty sure I'll get it. Never spend $1,000+ on everything. Well, there you go. You never do it. You know, not saying being selfish is like a good thing. It's not. It's not really being selfish, but you've got to think of yourself once in a while. You definitely have to. You have to. You know, you can't just. You've got to enjoy yourself at some point, man. That's about all I could say. Like, that's what I believe anyway. That's what I believe. If you can get through the month, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect anything with your life.
Only thing I've ever bought for that money was Cars 04 Golf C. Golf clubs asterisk.
Yeah. Nah, I think you should get it. If it's in your mind, you should get it. I've done things like that in the past. I mean, I've done it. You know, like in gaming, I've done it. You know, I've treated myself to consoles. I've treated myself to new games. I know new games are only 60, 70 quid, but consoles are like 450, 500 quid. And you know, the only thing that stops me doing it, that postpones me doing them sort of things, is if I look at the month and I go, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to the date that I need to make it to. And I really do believe that if you want something enough, you should treat yourself every now and then.
Defo could get 250 maybe for my G29 and play Seat together.
Nice. I'd say do it, mate. You play Gran Turismo enough as well. Like, it's not saying, fucking hell, it's put me in with the A's even when I've dropped down to C. Oh, there's a chance of gaining some decent DR back if I do well in this. So, I've had 2 bad races in a row though. Now treat yourself, man. If you want advice on steering wheels, though, I would ask the people I mentioned, like Kuro and that, because they know. I'm pretty sure Kuro has a Fanatic. Even Hector as well. I think Hector has one. Judd definitely has a Fanatic.
If you punt someone, just carry on. Everyone else does in dailies.
I felt bad for him, so I waited, but he didn't even give a shit. Like, after the race finished, he was a bit annoyed with me. I could have actually had first place from that, but I just thought, no, I'll drop back with him.
I'll defo ask around.
Yeah, mate. At the end of the day, it's got to be what you want, though. Don't, like, be persuaded, you know. Like, if you want that setup, you fucking get it. That's what I'd say. That's what my dad would tell me, to be fair. My dad used to say things like that to me when I was worried about buying something that was expensive. I'd go, oh, I want to buy this, but it's expensive, like way expensive for what I'd buy. And he'd be like, fucking get it, you twat.
I want hookers and blow, but that doesn't last as long.
Don't think I'm going to get anywhere in this race, but we'll see. Quite far away from them. Bit of a gap. Might be a penalty. I think that guy was letting me back, to be fair. It looked like it. Ah, bollocks. Fucked it. Oh, I just have to settle for the fact I'm not driving well today. As well as other things. Are you racing today, Hog?
Did you know the far left and right of the rev counter, above your gears, is exactly where your front wheels go? Get used to positioning the C.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I might have a few goes, mate.
Bollocks. Just fuck that up. Go on, mate, you've got it. You've got it. Ah, I've cut it too much. There's a way of doing that without getting a penalty and to not hit the curb, but that's a penalty. But fair enough. Just did it too early. Just got fucking... I don't know. It is what it is. Without doing the whole
Left edge of rev
fucking...
counter, just left of the sausage.
Shit, too right. Without doing the whole fucking sympathy shit, I just need
the wheels
to...
up to straddle to Kiao.
I think I need to accept the fact that I will not... I weren't great on pads, but I was definitely a lot better than I am now. And I think I've just got to accept the fact that I'm not going to get up to speed with the wheel like that. We've had about 2 months with the wheel now, maybe over that. I still ain't really making a lot of progress.
Taken me 6 months to learn.
See, on this car, yeah, I might be just insane and not know what I'm talking about or whatever. On this car, it's only the G70 I have it with. It was my favourite car on pads, by far. But it feels like the car loses power when I go to straighten up the the car, like the wheel. So like, it doesn't always do it, but it sounds like the acceleration goes. It's hard to explain what I'm on about. I notice it every now and then, but I only get it with this one car on the wheel. I never had it on pad when I did it either. It's hard to explain.
Seems to wheel spin in second. I know exactly what you mean.
I didn't seem to have it on pad though. I never noticed it at all on pads, and I drove it a lot on pads. It was my favourite car. And it still kind of is my favourite car, but it's just I notice it feels different on the wheel.
Since the GR4 update.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Well, I'll get blue for that. That's one thing I can take from it. I got lucky with them two having a bit of a fight at the end.
That is the whole reason I don't use the G70 lol.
I tried using that Tenza car, but I can't get on with it. It's not terrible, it's just that if I hit any... It seems dangerous on certain parts of the track. Like, my first race of it was okay, and then I hit a curb slightly and completely died quicker than I would on a G70. Couldn't save
Mazda
it.
is awful. Out of slow corners you seem to sit still.
Oh, I got blue in that. Not as much as I would have liked, but I got some. I'll probably do a practice lobby at some point today.
I like the Atenza. In races Alpha seems fast.
Yeah. I haven't used the Alpha here. I haven't got it on this account either.
155 Alpha.
Yeah. That's in the classic cars, isn't it? Oh, I can't actually look at the classic cars on there. Yeah, I might do practice. Oh yeah, I might do a practice lobby in a bit, because there's some tracks there that I'm not too sure about, in the sense of one track there I've never raced.
Alpha is fun.
I'll race in the Alpha next race. I do really like this car. I really do. Like, even when I drove the Atenza, I went straight back to G70 and was having really good races in G70. I do like the G70.
Well, easy to control, likes to be thrown around. I'll join you if doing some practice lobbies.
I will do. I've got to end the stream to do it, because I've got to switch to the other account, because this account doesn't have the tracks. Because you have to still unlock the tracks to do the lobbies with, sadly. So I'd have to switch over, which I will do, because I want to practice. Even if no one joins me for them, I'll be doing it anyway, because like I said, some of them tracks
need to break a touch earlier. That's all. I like the TT, but it's so slow.
It's a nice car, isn't it? There's going to be shit tons of racing today, because if we keep if the lobby stays alive past the 10 races that I've put up, we're going to be doing 15 races tonight, which obviously means it's gonna be like a 4.5 hour fucking stream.
Don't practice the tracks, I don't know most of them, it's more exciting, and good excuse if you do poo.
The thing is, there's a track in there that I don't even know. Like, how do you pronounce it? Is it Atopolis or some shit? Something like that. That track, I've never raced it. I'm certain I've never raced it. So like, I don't even know anything about it. It's not like...
Autopolis is okay.
Yeah, I don't know it. I really don't. I can't even remember what I stuck that on for GR4 or GR3. Either or. It worries me when I don't know the track because I feel like I'll become a fucking murderer.
Do the circuit experience to learn them.
Yeah, I'd have to fucking change track. I can't do it on this because I don't have it. I don't think. No.
With demo, GH9ST onto Foal 9W.
But the bonus races, I don't know if we'll do if... The 10 races will happen no matter what, but if we can't get the lobby to stay alive for the bonus races, like I said, I don't think I'm going to do it if there's only like 3 or 4 of us racing it. But what I will be doing, just so everyone's aware, well, I say everyone, I don't think everyone's here, but what I will be doing is there'll be no qualifying on the bonus races at all. It'll be just going into them, okay? So, because it's going to be quite a long night.
Afternoon, my lovely peoples.
Hey, you right, Brian, mate? Have you seen the race list? I hope you are well. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully I'll see you later. Hopefully the race list hasn't scared
Perfect, good idea.
But I think the bonus race will keep strictly no quali and just race. Because it's going to be a very long night. Like, the 10 races have dragged us to 3 hours. So...
Not seen it yet, but I'll be there, haha.
There's 15 races tonight, Bri. And 5 of them are bonus races. They're like...
I up hog raised fist.
2 of them will be Mazdas. One of them is Le Mans GR1 because of the Le Mans race. And 2 of them are kart races. So be prepared. But then you still got your original 10 GR4, GR3. As long as we keep the lobby alive for the last 5, so.
I got hold of a Switch 2 finally. Been trying for days, lol, grinning, squinting face.
Nice, you got it, did ya? Gonna be playing some Mario Kart World, are ya? I'd actually stream my Switch as well as and my PS3 as well as my PS5 if I got my computer set up and that to do it and buy a capture card.
Mario Kart for show and he'll stream.
Nice, I'll have to go and watch that. See, I've always wanted my channel to be a proper gaming channel, like for more than just one console, but it's always been just one console. I'll use the Alpha next race. But the problem is like the PlayStation, you can stream directly from the PlayStation, so it's easier. I don't have like a capture card and things like that to go through a computer. So obviously I've got other consoles in here that I can't use for streaming because... or recording videos either because I can't capture the footage. I was in with A's a minute ago, now I'm in with fucking D's and C's. C trickle. Is that actually cold trickle? If that is cold trickle, he was in Curo stream the other day. I have no idea. I think it is. One day I'll make my channel about more than just one console. Obviously Gran Turismo has taken over my channel most of the time. I mean, there's a sprinkle of Assassin's Creed and Bloodborne, Resident Evil with Cheech, things like that, but you know, it's 90% GT7 now. It's gonna take me ages to finish fucking Assassin's Creed. I've put over 40 hours into it and not even explored 50% of the map. It's mad.
GT7 wastebasket grinning squinting face.
It is most of the time, to be fair. It has been lately anyway. Try and get my V back. Terrible. Oh no. Skittles, you are special.
Oh my melting face with tears of joy.
I'm terrible, man. No two ways about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I've got to try to make a recovery now.
right back to work. I'll see everyone later, red heart, blue heart.
Have a good day at work, mate. I'll catch you later. You take care of yourself. Nice to see you as always. Thanks for popping in. My favourite topless streamer. Well, didn't stop for that. Fuck's sake. Slowed down a bit, didn't it? Fuck's sake, Skittles, what are you doing, man? Time to have a fag. Oi. Fuck it. Let's have a look. Alright, lads. I am going to go and do some other things for a bit. I appreciate anyone who popped in, said hello, whatnot. 9 o'clock we'll be going for a very long session of racing. Before then, Skittles is probably going to go and mess around. I might be on something else, who knows. There might be another stream going on, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Could be Assassin's Creed, it could be anything really. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you all
Cheers,
tonight.
Mate. We'll see you later on. Have a good afternoon.
Cheers, mate. Sorry for the diabolical stream. I'm sure it will improve in the end. But yeah, we'll be a lot of racing later on, so don't need to overdo it yet. Anyway, I'm on the wrong thing. But cheers for popping in, Hog, mate. Make sure you get yourself that thing that you wanted.
All good. Been doing a few laps. Getting my practice in.
Nice, mate. If the bonus races work well, then like I'll add in.
I just might. Cheers, Skittles TC.
Nice, mate. You do that. Yeah, I might add other bonus races in for like next week's and stuff. Maybe add some F1 cars in as well, which would be a very scary thought, but we'll see. Anyway, you take care, Hog, mate. I'll catch you later on. Yip yip.